Welcome to The Art of Plating Food Like a Chef, where we unveil the secrets to transforming your culinary creations into stunning visual masterpieces. In this video, we'll explore essential plating techniques, from selecting the perfect plate to mastering height and balance, ensuring your dishes are as pleasing to the eye as they are to the palate. Join us as we dive into the fundamentals of color, texture, and composition, providing you with the tools to elevate your plating skills and impress your guests. Let's get started on this artistic journey. 1. Understanding the basics of plating. Plating food is not just about putting food on a dish. It's an art form that enhances the dining experience. The basics of plating begin with understanding color, texture, and balance. Think of a plate as your canvas. Just as an artist decides on the elements of a painting, a chef decides on the elements of plating. Consider the colors of the ingredients and how they contrast and complement each other. A vibrant carrot puree next to a dark, rich gravy can create a stunning visual effect. 2. The importance of plate selection. Choosing the right plate is crucial in food presentation. The size and shape of the plate can influence the overall appearance of the dish. A large, white plate can provide a blank canvas that highlights the vibrant colors of the food, while a dark plate might give a modern edge to the presentation. The plate should also be proportional to the portion size. Too large a plate can make a dish look sparse, while too small a plate can make it look crowded. The plate's color should contrast with the food to make it pop. 3. Mastering the use of height. Creating height on a plate can add a sense of drama and sophistication. It can be achieved by stacking ingredients or using molds to create vertical shapes. Imagine a tower of beautifully sliced vegetables or a carefully positioned piece of fish. Height can draw the eye and create interest, breaking the monotony of flat presentations. However, balance is key, as too much height can make a dish difficult to eat. 4. Balancing colors and textures. Balancing colors and textures is vital for an appealing dish. A well-balanced plate will have a variety of colors and textures, making it visually intriguing and exciting to eat. Think of the crunch of a toasted nut against the smoothness of a creamy sauce. The colors should be vibrant and fresh, suggesting the flavors that await. A dish with a single color might taste flat, while a dish with varying colors suggests complexity and depth of flavor. 5. Using negative space wisely. Negative space, or the empty space on a plate, is as important as the food itself. It allows the dish to breathe and prevents it from looking overcrowded. Negative space can be used to direct the diner's attention to the main elements of the dish. Imagine a piece of perfectly cooked steak with a drizzle of sauce, surrounded by an expanse of white plate. The empty space frames the food, making it the focal point of the dish. 6. Incorporating edible garnishes. Garnishes can add a pop of color and a hint of flavor that complements the main dish. Edible flowers, microgreens, or a sprinkle of herbs can transform a simple dish into a work of art. However, garnishes should always be edible and should enhance, not overpower, the dish. A sprig of rosemary can add fragrance, while a few pomegranate seeds can add a burst of color and sweetness. 7. Creating a focal point. Every plated dish should have a focal point, a central element that draws the eye. This could be a beautifully seared piece of meat or a vibrant sauce. The focal point should be positioned slightly off-center to create a dynamic presentation. Consider how a photographer frames a subject. The focal point should guide the diner's gaze across the plate, inviting them to explore and savor each component. 8. The role of sauce in plating. Sauces can be both a flavor component and a decorative element in plating. A well-placed drizzle or dollop can add visual interest and a burst of flavor. Chefs often use squeeze bottles or brushes to apply sauces with precision. The sauce should complement the flavors of the dish and enhance its presentation. Imagine a rich, glossy reduction artfully draped over the main component, adding depth and allure. 9. Utilizing geometric shapes. The use of geometric shapes can create a modern and sophisticated look. Shapes like circles, squares, and triangles can be created using molds or by cutting ingredients into desired forms. These shapes can add symmetry and structure to a plate. Picture a neatly arranged row of circular beet slices or a triangular arrangement of asparagus spears. The geometry can create a sense of order and elegance. 10. Emphasizing simplicity and elegance. Sometimes, less is more. Simplicity can be the ultimate form of sophistication in plating. A clean, uncluttered plate can highlight the quality and freshness of the ingredients. Focus on showcasing one or two main elements, allowing them to shine. A simple arrangement of fresh, seasonal vegetables or a perfectly cooked piece of fish can speak volumes. Embrace minimalism and let the natural beauty of the food take center stage.